Welcome back to Blessed on Two Wheels. I'm Dennis.
And I am Nestor.
And make sure you follow us on our Ride for Fallen Riders 2026 starting in January. Ride for Fallen Riders 2026 is a nationwide motorcycle journey dedicated to honoring riders who lost their lives on the road, supporting their families, and promoting motorcycle safety across the country. Before we get into episode 7, I would like to talk about our friends, the motorcycle safety lawyers. Motorcycle safety lawyers specialize in representing victims of motorcycle accidents, offering some free services like insurance policy reviews and free case evaluations. Give them a call at 888-500-9000.
Yeah, make sure you check out our friends, the motorcycle safety lawyers. And today we're diving into one of the most important topics in all motorcycling, defensive riding.
Yeah, if there's one episode we hope every new rider and every returning rider listens to, it's this one for sure.
Because defensive riding isn't a skill, it's a mindset. And it's one of the biggest things that keeps riders alive on the road. Very important.
Yeah, so we're going to get into what defensive riding really means. A lot of riders think defensive riding is just being careful, but it's so much more than that. It's riding like nobody sees you. Nobody knows you're there, and everybody could make a mistake at any moment.
Exactly. You have to assume drivers will pull out, drift lanes, miss their mirrors, not check blind spots, because honestly, they do.
Yeah, the defensive riding is about staying proactive, not waiting for something to go wrong, but constantly scanning and predicting and preparing.
You know, I always tell new riders, if a situation surprises you, you weren't paying attention enough. The goal is to never be surprised.
Now, situation awareness, the rider's superpower. Let's talk about situation awareness. This is your number one tool for staying alive.
That's right. Your eyes should always be moving. Mirrors, far ahead, near ahead, sides, blind spots. You're collecting information constantly.
And you're interpreting it. Is that car creeping up at that intersection? Is that driver on the phone? Is someone merging without signaling? Is a kid on a sidewalk about to chase a soccer ball and end up in the street?
Yeah, if you can spot danger 2 seconds earlier, that 2 second might save your own life.
We'll talk about escape routes and what if scenarios. Here's a big one. Always have an escape route.
Yes, very, very important. Every second you're riding, you should know. If something happens right now, where do I go?
Left, right, brake, accelerate. One of those should be available at all times.
If you're boxing between cars with no exit, that's a bad position. Definitely move.
And that's we call it what if riding. What if that car pulls out? What if that truck loses a tire tread? What if traffic stops suddenly?
If you already run the scenario in your mind, you'll react faster and smoother.
Yeah, if you ever are in a motorcycle accident, reach out to our friends at the Motorcycle Safety Lawyers. Free case evaluations. They also offer insurance policy review to help accident victims understand their coverage. Give them a call at 888-500-9000 and take advantage of this free service. So ride like you are invisible. Let's hit one of our favorite phrases. Ride like you're invisible.
Because to most drivers, you are.
Don't assume the car sees you because you're in front of them. Don't assume the car at the stop sign sees your headlight.
We've seen riders who trusted drivers to do the right thing. The trust can definitely get you killed.
Make eye contact. Watch their wheels like we talked about in previous episodes. Position yourself to be seen. Just like I talked about weaving in and, to the left, to the right, inside the lane when you see somebody wanting to make a left or coming out of the street, but still prepare them to mess up, for them to pull out anyway. Following distance, lane positioning, and speed. Let's break down practical defensive riding habits.
That's right. Number 1, following distance. 2 seconds minimum. 3 to 4 if you are new or conditions are a little sketchy.
2, lane positioning. Left track, right track, center. Your position should change constantly based on where the danger is located.
3, speed control. Speed hides danger. It reduces reaction time. It narrows your field of vision. and it turns minor mistakes into major accidents.
Smart riders adjust speed to the environment, not their adrenaline.
Defensive riding isn't about fear. It's about confidence built on awareness.
You can't control the world, but you can control your space, your decisions, and your mindset.
Stay alert,
Ride smart,